Hey all, how you doing today? Welcome back to another Link's Awakening stream, part 3. Hopefully, we're not going to have any internet issues today. Yeah, hey there Sunrise, how you doing? I don't know what happened there, I set up an event, and for some weird reason, I couldn't see it streaming, so I cancelled it. Did anything display? Anyway, so what we doing? We've done 4 dungeons, we've done the coloured dungeon. And I need to buy the bow and arrows, so I just need to win a few more of the purple rupees. And I'll be able to afford it. Hopefully it won't take too long. Good. Oh, really? Before I started the stream, I managed to get about 3 of the purple rupees, no problem. As soon as I start streaming, I lose one. Oh. Well, this is a thing. I wanted to set events up because I've been told they're quite useful to do. You can like have multiple events, so you don't need to set a new stream up each time. And the other thing is, if I lose the internet, apparently it will just continue with the event, but that didn't seem to work anyway. I'll have a look into it. Come on, stay. Nope. You know what? Let's try and go for that stone thing, which I think is for the... Yeah, I think that's for the Dante dungeon thing. Yeah, no chance. You got through the first 2 temples. Yeah, I mean, when I played it on Thursday, I was loving it. Did you stream it, by the way? However, when I tried to stream it on Saturday and I had all these internet problems, it kind of put a bit of a dampener on it, really. But hopefully, yeah, today's going to be alright. Because you played through this recently, didn't you, as well, son? I'm sure I remember you playing it on your channel. Fair play. Yeah, I was going to say, I remember you playing through it. So it's kind of helped a bit with this playthrough, but I still remember a few bits. What, a couple more of those? Or maybe 3 of them. I should be okay. Don't drop it, come on. That's better. That's what I'm talking about. Hey Marilyn, can you pick up the shopkeeper? I think you could do that in the original, couldn't you, if you just reminded me? have just overshot that. That was lucky. Hey there, Zachary, welcome. It's kind of weird though, they've actually put physics into the crane game. Because the original, you know, if you caught something it wasn't dropping. Whereas this, yeah, there's quite a big chance it will fall out the crane. We're going to say a no to that. Yeah, one more lot and I'll go and buy the bow and arrow. Marilyn, I haven't even got to that point where Marin's around. I know, yeah, it's quite cool, I guess. They've actually turned it more into a mini game than... yeah, they've turned it into more of a mini game rather than just the shop that you go into, pick up a Yoshi doll and maybe a seashell. Which is quite cool, because you only spent, 10 minutes in there? I've probably spent more than 10 minutes so far today just trying to get rupees, so... And we're done. Yeah, exactly. I think it needs a bit more extra difficulty anyway to make it a bit longer. It's not really the longest game in the world, is it? Cool. Right, let's go and buy ourselves a nice shiny bow and arrow. It's like these guys in the original game. I always thought they were dogs, and I still think they are. But especially as they yip yip, I don't know. It makes me think it's a fox. Not that it really matters, I guess, but. Can you pick this guy up? Doesn't look it. Right, so we've got the bow and arrow, so we can then go to that area that I got stuck at the other day. So let's have a look at the map. So we want to get to the ancient ruins. So probably the best bet is going to Animal Village. I've heard there's some way of being able to warp anywhere as well. So you don't need to actually get to a warp pad. But I haven't come across that yet. I think it's a song. So yeah, we need to get over into this bit. pretty sure I've got like a refill of hearts as well if I lose them all. And I've still got 2 fairies in bottles, which should last me. It's totally a fox. I know, people say it's a dog, but I'm sure it's a fox. Hey David, welcome. It could be a fox-dog cross, you never know these days. You do, yeah, that's true. I mean, without giving away spoilers for the people that never played it, I mean, technically it can be whatever it wants to be. But yeah, I don't think it really matters too much. Right, okay, so we're gonna equip the bow and arrow. Because I'm sure, well, the other day, right, on Saturday, I got here and I got locked in this room and I couldn't do anything except for die. Which is a little bit harsh, to be fair. So, actually, let's equip. Sure. Okay. Well, shooting the arrows in him doesn't seem to be doing much. So I don't want to use them all up. Hey Waluigi, how you doing? Bomb doesn't seem to... Like, bomb doesn't do anything. I'm sure I should be shooting an arrow into the eye. But maybe I need to do something first. Nope. Bomb the Dodongo. Bombing doesn't do it. How was your night on Saturday, Waluigi? I don't want to lose all my hearts here. Not right. I think it's arrows, but you have to hit him on the side with no shield. Yeah, quite a few drinks. Well, I hope that made it a good night for you. I've got 9 left, and I'm locked in this room. That just doesn't seem right. That was far away enough. I can't remember either. The thing is, Nintendo has made some changes to this, so... I mean, it could be... It's unlikely, but... Right. Is there any way you can get to his back to shoot an arrow at it? Well, I've got 3 arrows left. I don't know if there's any way I can make more arrows, because otherwise I'm going to get locked in this room. And then it's probably going to waste all of the recovery hearts I've got. Which is going to be real annoying. Can I... It's worth a try. Spin jump under him and then shoot. Ah. Oh, I see. So he's lost his shield. I reckon you can still kill him then without the going amazingly well. That's interesting. So I didn't actually need the arrows. I could have sworn I did. But there we go. I was going to say, otherwise you're kind of locked in this room with him, and that's a little unfair. But we're good, we're good. The thing is, when I do replay through this, then I'm kind of hoping that, you know, I know all the ins and outs of everything. To the finder, the Isle of Coherence is but an illusion. Human, monster, sea, sky, are seen on the lid of a sleeper's eye. Awake the dreamer and collar hint will vanish much like a bubble on a needle. Cast away, you should know the truth. What illusion? Indeed. I can't remember that being in the original. But I'm probably wrong. Cheers for GG, guys. So we're going to get a visit from the owl again. Yeah. Hoots, I see you have read the relief. While it does say the island is but a dream of the windfish, no one really is sure. Just as you cannot know if a chest holds treasure until you open it, so you cannot tell if this is a dream until you awaken. The only one who knows for sure is the windfish. Trust your feelings. Someday you will discover the answer. Okay, so we, like before, he said there was a north and a south. So we've done the south, so it's just a case of figuring out how to get further up. I do kind of like the fact they have made the enemies, or bosses, at least a bit more difficult. Well, they've changed the boss patterns, so even... You know, I played the original. It still was a bit of a surprise how to kill him. What's the face key for? It's not to release members of the A-Team. Oh man, I ain't watched that for a while. Good old Mr. T. think I'm going the right way here. Come on, follow me. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Even though I've played it before, I still... A lot of it still, I can't really remember where I'm supposed to be going next. Especially at later parts of the game. Because every time I usually ended up playing the Game Boy one, I'd play like a few dungeons and then I'll get bored or just have something else to do. Whereas, so I don't really know like the paths to the next dungeon so much. So we can't move those. However... blatantly something over here. Great reading, Aaron. Making me fall asleep. It's so comforting. Yeah, I need a game with lots and lots of text. It's on a... Oh, really? It's on a channel called 5 Spike in the UK every day. I've not watched the... I kind of remember the original series. I was way too young, I think, when the original was out. But I remember watching the film, which I know wasn't everyone's cup of tea, but it was alright. Is that a bomb? Oh, there's the key. So that's where we need that for, so we can bomb through here. Oh, Thomas Cook. Yeah. Bit of a surprise, wasn't it? I was going to try and book a holiday next month. I don't know if I will or still will or won't, but Thomas Cook were one of the ones I was looking at for holidays. Cool. So we've got a door over here. I'm going to go check that out. I actually love the water effects in this game. There's something about water in video games. Going back to like the original like Wave Race and stuff, I loved like just seeing what they can do. So we need to come back here as well. Indeed. I think anyone that got stuck abroad, or you know, at least with the actual I know where I am. At least with, you know, people stuck abroad, they can come back, they'll probably get their holidays refunded. But the employees, I feel bad for them, you know. Not only are they probably stuck abroad, they've lost their job. Do you want to challenge the river rapids on a raft? Proceed to the office at once, please. Oh, we can set a record as well. Hey Jack, how you doing? Yeah, good thing I didn't book, but it's all a bit risky at the minute anyway, I feel. Yeah, if I do book, it'll be next month. Want to go on a river raft ride for 100 rupees? Well, I'd love that, but I ain't got the cash. I'll have to come back. Blue is one of your favourite colours. I had a tough time deciding what to go for. Whether to go for the blue or red tunic. Because what the blue is for defence, the red is for offence. But here we are, blue. Red is probably my favourite of the colours though, but it's really confusing. So we need to get back up the top then. Let's check out the map. So we want to get back down here. Oh, I get you. So if we go back to Animal Village, you said Animal Crossing there. If we go down to Animal Village and then work back up. Hey Niall, I did change it, honest. For some reason, Restream doesn't always change it. Yeah, it says that. Hoping. Yeah, we're good, we're good. Yeah, we're gonna try. I'm gonna get those emotes and I forgot what it's called. You know, the ones to show how long you've been a sub for. I am working on that, so it will be coming soon. It's just work has been well, I wouldn't say amazingly crazy. It's just been, yeah, I've barely had a chance to do, well, get lunch breaks at the minute to look into it even, so it will be coming soon. That's fair enough. Awesome. Breath of the Wild 2, I hope it's got more traditional dungeons. The thing with Breath of the Wild 2, right, I know it's an amazing game. I can't get across there, can I? I need the hook shot. Breath of the Wild 2, great game, but yeah, it was just too big for me. And the whole open world thing's great, but I prefer dungeons, you know. The ones they had in the game were okay, I guess, but they just didn't really match anything like from any other Zelda game, really. Okay, that was the castle. We're coming back up here. I'm wondering, actually. Let's head back to that cave I was at before then. I don't think I actually tried to dive. Hey Jess, how you doing? No, that didn't work. So what did he say? Let's have a look. Because I'm sure I missed something there. Our speech 10. Seeing you've read the relief, while it does say the island is but a dream, no one's sure, just as you cannot know if a chest holds treasure until you open it, so you cannot tell. The only one who knows for sure is the windfish. Trust your feelings. It's really helpful. Really, really helpful. But we've got this area up here that maybe is where I need to go. Mr. Leon, how you doing, man? How you all doing today? So we've already done that dungeon. I can't remember if the raft was necessary or not. Maybe I do need to go there and maybe it opens up the area below. I think I'm clutching at straws. You just got in. Well, thanks for stopping by, Leon. What was it, 100 I need? I'll just keep looking around this area. I might come across something else anyway, or I might grab enough cash. And I'm sure I still need to follow on with the trading sequence. Yeah, been okay. Yeah. I had a real bad headache yesterday. I don't know why. And I had it all today as well, but I ended up going to the gym. Thankfully, after I'd been, the headache went. So, exercise is good, guys. Hoot, the windfish sleeps long and dreamily in the egg above. When you play the 8 instruments of the sirens in front of the egg, he will awaken. This, my friend, is the only way for you to leave the island. Can't believe I haven't been up here yet. It's just a huge Yoshi egg. That'd be amazing. Okay, so for a second there I thought that was the way I was supposed to be going. I'm sure you can buy a plushie if you look hard enough, Jack. That's the Dante graveyard thing, dungeon maker. Okay, well, it's still got to be up that way. It was up to the north, unless when they say north, they mean up here somewhere. But I'm pretty sure that I can't get up there until I get a hook shot. And we've still got this area here. There's a waterfall. Maybe that's where I need to go. I feel sorry for anything that laid that egg. It's always interesting to see what people's favourite Zelda games are. I tend to find though people favourite their first Zelda game they've ever played. I mean, this was the first Zelda I ever played, and it definitely kind of... I would say it's still my favourite because, you know, the setting of it as well was very mysterious. Link to the Past, as much as I loved that game when I got around to playing it, I feel like the story wasn't as good. Ocarina of Time, though, again, that was a great game. And being the first 3D Zelda, it was something that stayed with me for a long time. But I still don't think I would class that as my favourite. My favourite is the hat cross with Metroid. Ah, I thought I had it then. I just don't see how I'm going to get in there. There's a door there. Down here, I need the hook shot. What was in here again? That was a fairy. Yeah, I saw. 130 years old. Crazy. A lot of people don't really realise that Nintendo's been like around, well, obviously that long, but not just making video games. They've been like all kinds of things. I'm still thinking that I need to need 100 of the rupees to do the raft. Maybe something's there that I need to do first. Hey, Leon Scott Kennedy. Doing good, doing good. How about you? Do you reckon I can jump that? No chance. You know what, let's not mess around, let's just go and win some rupees then. Yeah, I know, from a little Japanese playing card company to a multi-billion-dollar business, not bad at all. Oh. You uploaded another Team Precision.
Yeah.
You're evil, Niall. No, I do like though. I like what you've done with them, but geez, they're difficult. Right, let's do that once more then. Yeah, but Niall, you say that because you're a good Mario Maker player. If you gave that to just a normal player, they would find it difficult. I guarantee it. It's only because you've been playing it so long that you think it's easy. Miguel, welcome. How you doing? So, we've still got to go back down here, haven't we? Because there's no way of getting up there. So, let's do that again. I would love to see how quick someone can speedrun this game. I'm surprised no one's done it yet. Give it a few more days. I'm sure there'll be a speedrun out. Yeah, exactly, David. I do agree. I mean, out of any of my friends that have played Mario in the past, they wouldn't be able to do it, I guarantee it. They've tried some of the levels. that I've played on the stream and they can't like get anywhere on them. Well, some of the more, you know, difficult levels at least. So to a normal player, yeah, precision levels are on a whole other level. Right, let's go for a raft ride. There are two ways to ride the rapids. With the rapids raid, the goal is to pick up as many items as you can. The other way is the rapids race, where you try to get to the end as fast as you can. We'll go with the raid. Hey. Okay, let's do this. We can jump as well. Oh, there's a heart piece. Let's go for the chest. You are far from any secrets. Harsh. How'd you get that? Yeah, let's ride that again. There was that heart piece, but there wasn't anything else to get to the next part of the level. Or maybe I can hold on to the raft, I don't know. Maybe that will take me around the corner. Let's go and get that bit. I think I had some Nintendo cards somewhere. I think there was 50... They must have been 52 characters on there. That is harsh. How'd you get in there then? Right, once more. Maybe I need to hug this end bit. No. Okay, I'll come back to this at some other point. Try and get that. Ah. Interesting. So I wonder how you get to that. That's harsh. I thought we were actually going to use the raft to progress, but no. So how do I get over it? And I'm sure I needed the hook shot. Yeah, that's a hook shot. It's kind of weird why there's a little platform there. If you include the Samoset, I guess. Angler's Tunnel. Because that's a dungeon there, for sure. First, head south where ancient ruins speak of the windfish. You will learn much there. Well, that's useful. It's really useful. Yeah, I can't exactly remember. Because you've got the big catfish head down. Is it the catfish? But I don't think I can get here yet, can I? Plus I've got a key for somewhere. They took the necklace. I think the scale is what I need to get in here, isn't it? Okay. Is this really it? Oh, okay, fair enough. So I think what I was trying to do, I can't do that until I've got maybe a different item. It's fine. It's a bit of a waste of running around trying to do stuff, but anyway. Yeah, for some reason I thought I needed something off the mermaid to get here. To be able to dive or something, but we're good. Right, so what was up here? I need... Ah, I get you. So I need the hook shot, and then I can do the second part of where I was trying to get to. It's all making sense. Right, so we've got a compass. Awesome. Oh really? Yeah, it doesn't really bother me. I know a lot of people have complained about it slowing down, but for me, I'm not that fussed. Finally. That looks like a puzzle to me. Boss room, maybe? Nice. These guys, they kind of remind me of little Cubones from Pokemon. I wonder where they got the inspiration for those. Left or right? Left or right? Let's go left. Broke it. I do really wonder what will be the next sort of Zelda game they remake. They tend to like make a big Zelda game, don't they? And then there's going to be a remake. Is it time they do a proper remake of Ocarina, or should they maybe make the Oracle games like in this style? I think Oracle ones would be quite cool because I never really played those, or at least I can't remember them. Link Between what? Do a remaster of Link Between Worlds? Do they? I don't think they need to remaster that. It's not that old, but it was a great game. Okay, that's not going to work. I'm actually tempted to play Link Between Worlds at some point, because it's been a while since I had played that. So I need the hook shot for here and there. Yeah, nothing in here. Nice. If you can't destroy a skeleton with your sword, try using a bomb. Ah, right, a bomb. I get you. Oh, I see, and then drop the bomb. Right. Took a second there to twig what I was supposed to be doing. I think it's the boss that follows you around the dungeon, so it's slightly different each time. I would love to see a Majora's Mask remake. Well, David, I mean, they did remaster Ocarina and Majora's Mask for the 3DS. But yeah, I do agree it would be good to have a full-on version. And they did make a few changes to those games that I'm not particularly happy about. I've got what was inside this box. Come and get it if you can. So let's go upwards first. Right, let's go down. I think a lot of people are campaigning for Zelda 2 to get a remake. Whether that will actually happen, I don't know, but... What's the house say? Dive under where torchlight beams do cross. Okay, Leon, yeah, no worries. Whatever it works on. Interesting. So how do we... Oh, I get you. That's got to be a hook shot as well. Try that. Yeah, we're back here. Final Fantasy VII, I'm definitely kind of looking forward to. That's really the only game that I got into from that series. And I probably will play the remake. But that's really the only one. I think I played Final Fantasy VIII for a bit. But I like what they've done with number 7. I think it looks different enough to... Well, that could also be a problem. Maybe people are expecting it to be too similar to the original, but I do like what they've done with it. Hey, Crazy Drive, welcome. Yeah, I remember when I played this on the Game Boy last year, I got stuck trying to find this area. I missed the clue. So I didn't realise I had to dive in this bit. Yeah, I do agree, David, totally. I quite like it, right, when they remake a game but change it enough so that the people that originally played it also get some enjoyment out of it. That is the only thing about this, is if you played the original game, you kind of know everything to it, or at least the story. But I would have enjoyed it, you know, if they did actually put an extra dungeon in or something. Yeah, we're not going this way. Yeah, I always appreciate remakes that add something, even if it's small. But I totally get they were trying to make it, you know, keep it as close to the original as they could. Nothing wrong with that. Getting to enjoy remakes of classics, but with some new content. Yeah, I love the extra bit of content, which is really weird because when this came out in the Game Boy Color, they did actually add in the Color Dungeon, and I remember they brought out the original Mario Brothers for the Game Boy Color, and they added in tons of stuff, and it was just like, yeah, they remade the original, but they chucked so much new content in. It made it well worth playing back through. But I don't know, just remaking it and not changing too much, I feel it's a bit of a missed opportunity. Maybe it's just me, right, but with the rise of randomizers for Zelda games, a lot of people love these randomizer ROMs. They could have just done like a randomized route of the game. So maybe the story and paths to the dungeons are the same. However, what about if all the dungeons were randomized? So each time you played it, put things in different locations. I think that would have worked really well. Or even for like the hero quest to have them changed around a bit, like the Master Quests did. Oh, they'll continue remaking games to the end of time, till video games are still fashionable. Yeah, I mean, look at Crash Team Racing. They added tons of new stuff into that from the other games. I must admit, I didn't really play the Crash games, or the remake, but I heard they did add extra bits in. Nice! But still, I'm a bit of a lost cause what to do now. I was hoping that was going to give me something. The dungeons are definitely getting bigger here, so I still need the hook shot for the majority of this stuff. Can we still go up? Ah, right. There we go. Hero Quest. I think I've got that somewhere. I don't think I ever really played a full game of it though. I was too young to understand really what was going on with it, I think. I just like the little figures. Ah, I can't beat you. I'm out of here. Right, so hopefully now the next time we see him will be the end of the dungeon. And I really hope this is going to be the hook shot. It better be. Oh, it's a map. Not quite what I was after. So what's the map say then? So we need... hook shot for all of the bits on the right. We got locked door. Weird. Pretty sure I needed the hook shot down there as well. Could be wrong. Cereal String. How you doing, man? Welcome. Did it make a noise when I come in this room? No. Right, so this was the boss area. So I definitely need the hook shot there. Really? I think that's just a rumour. Would Games Master really be relevant in 2019 or 2020? I've heard rumours over the years they want to bring it back. That would be amazing. But I don't know. And for anyone that doesn't know what Games Master is, it was like a really classic sort of, what, late 90s, 2000 show where they had like competitions for games and they had news. And I think nowadays, like with the internet, it's kind of made stuff like that not as relevant, but it was cool. I enjoyed that. Man, what is going on? Why is there a door up there that's tempting me? I need a key. With Dominic Diamond as the presenter? I'll have to have a look into this. That would be pretty amazing if it was the case. It's definitely not over here. There's got to be a key somewhere. You hope Luigi gets his own game eventually. Again, it wouldn't surprise me. I don't think Nintendo realised how popular a character he appears to be. He's like the meme of Nintendo, really. Of their characters. Right, so we had something over here that I just clearly can't get. Ah, hang on. What's down there? I think I needed the hook shot. Yeah, what, Go 8-bit or whatever it was called. It was alright. It was an okay show, but it was too random. Oh. How did I miss this? Yeah, Go 8-bit. I didn't like the fact that these... It was... You always have presenters on that always seem to diss video games. And, like, make it seem like video games were something to be embarrassed about. And they weren't very good at games at all, I kind of found. They want to actually get people on that maybe have at least one decent player. And then like a comedian or something. I think that's how it should have been. Could you not do your own show, Aaron? Talking about gaming news. I did that a while ago. We got it. I did start to do sort of videos like that, Leon, but the problem is it takes a while to like write a script, especially if I'm not very clued up on the particular subject. But if it was a full-time thing, not a problem, but I think by the time I get home from work, sit down, write a script, film it, it just takes up so much time. So yeah, I did try it though on the channel at one point. But an actual full-on show, that might be stretching it a bit far. You got 100 rupees. I won't say no. It was also badly edited. Like, you were watching them play a game and it would cut to the next player, and then if you looked at the score was wrong. The score was before the last video. It was edited badly. But one of the guys behind Go 8-Bit, he does his own like Twitch channel. I know he gets quite a few viewers on there. Am I even going the right way? No, we don't want to go this way just yet. This is the way we want to go once we've got the master key. Yeah, well, I wouldn't say they're exactly shows. They were just about news. And I enjoyed doing them, but I've got to be in the right frame of mind as well. Sometimes I just find it easier doing streams. A live show? Yeah, quite possibly. At least I always find doing stuff live is easier, because if I record videos I always like question what I've said. So we can go straight to the nightmare room now, but I'm going to go and have a look around for the extra chests here. Yeah, exactly. I think doing it without a script might be easier. I don't know, Leon. It's something I think about. I've been trying to think up some ideas for the channel lately that won't require too much time doing stuff but still be entertaining. Let's see what happens. So we want to go up. Very nice, 50 rupees. Cool. It is. I just really enjoy streaming. I think it's great that, yeah, you can interact with people. I think if you were doing news, though, you couldn't stop every, like, couple of minutes to discuss something, I guess. I don't know. Where else have we got? I think that's pretty... Oh, yeah, we've got the room down here. Yeah, I'm kind of waiting, Leon. When things calm down at work, and I hope they do, then I feel a bit... probably a bit more up for trying other videos and stuff. But again, streaming is so easy. It's a tricky one. Or streaming games or whatever. This wasn't where I was going. Okay, back up. live phone-ins. Old school. Cool. Okay, I didn't even realise I had more than one door I needed to unlock. Oh yeah. Oh, that's right. I get you. Come on. Gotta be it. Cool. I'll have that. Thank you very much. You tasted your first piece of Malteser's chocolate, and all I can say is it's not my kind of chocolate. Maltesers, they're alright. What are you going on about? Nothing wrong with Maltesers. Yeah, Galaxy is pretty good. They've changed a lot of the UK chocolate though. It doesn't taste as good as it did. They keep changing it. Why can't they just keep it like it was? I shall eat you. Go on then, try it. Look at the face on that. Oh, hang on. Could we drop a bomb? Okay, so it definitely looks like it's the hook shot. Well, they might say it's to do with cutting down on sugar intake, but they make more money if they make the bars smaller then, don't they? Because you're more inclined to buy two. Yeah, I'm just staying here. Weird. Oh, okay. I love a good double-decker. Hey, Sunrise, welcome. Yeah, double-deckers or boosts. They're quite nice. I'm trying to be good at the minute and not eat chocolate. All of this talk of chocolate is not good. Yeah, I'm not really a Mars bar person. Snickers I don't mind, but I don't really have it that often. You don't seem to know what kind of island this is. Hee, what a fool. I think that was a bit of a waste that I used my ferry then. Hopefully we'll come across another one. The Wind Marimba. Kinder Maxi and Kinder Eggs. Cream eggs. Oh, I love cream eggs. But they have changed them quite a bit. They don't taste as good. The Island Secret in the Shine. Right, so now we've got the hook shot, we should be able to hopefully get some of the other areas over on the right. Plus I think up in the mountain top as well. Yeah, so we've got the mountain range that I'm sure I need stuff from. And then over here, I'm going to go up to the mountain range. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I can well believe that cream eggs are bad for you, but they do taste nice. But yeah, I'm trying to cut down on all sugary stuff anyway, so maybe as a treat every so often. Oh man. Don't know what's quicker. Let's go up this way. That's a xylophone. I was going to say, they've just given it a fancy name. Yeah. Yeah, you got to just have it in moderation, I do agree. What's in the chest? Rupee? Nice. Very nice. 50 rupee. Yeah, 'cause you got the guy up top that I'm sure I'm supposed to see. Whether it's now or later, guess I'll find out. Oh man, chicken. You can't go wrong with chicken. Sunday roasts are awesome. Yep, Papala got lost, just like he said. Now I'm so famished I can't move. Can you give me some vitals? Vitals, right? Ah, right. I wondered who I needed to give that to. This wasn't meant to be a reward. Here, take this. It's a hibiscus. Probably butchered that. So, who was having that? That was the goat, I think, wasn't it? Look at him go at that. He loves it. Can't stand pineapple. Tastes too sweet, too not bitter, but hard to eat. Why can't I jump? It's weird. Retroax, welcome. How you doing? No, the girl Link saves later from falling off. Yeah, I think it's the goat in Animal Village that wants that. Oh yeah. I forgot about that. Ah. Yeah, I need something else to get round there, so that's not till later. was going to say, I don't think I should be collecting that early. Yeah, I mean, generally it's the same game. Story and all. But it definitely looks very, very different. I'll give you that. Chickens these days don't have the fighting spirit they used to. In the old days they could fly flap flap. But now see, cluck cluck. Is that all we're getting out of them? Fair enough. Well, getting a nice collection of rupees, but I think we're back near the woods now, aren't we? Ah, right, we need... What do we need for that? We'll come back to that. Ah, nice. That was unexpected. Right, so we can go and deliver that message. Sorry, the flower. And then try and figure out what I'm supposed to be doing next. The Mazian, amazing Ian, welcome. How you doing, man? Thanks for stopping by. Destiny. Never played Destiny. But to be fair, you know, if it's a game you enjoy playing, it doesn't really matter what other people think. Trust me. I play a lot of games that people look at me and think, why are you playing that? Because it's good. I don't just, you know, go for any AAA game. Well, since you're such a gentleman, I have a request to make of you. Will you listen? Yes. I would like you to take this letter to a Mr. Wright who lives on the border of the mysterious forest, please. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, no worries, Leon. You take it easy. Thanks for watching. Yeah, I mean, personally for me, I'm definitely more into my action adventure games. I quite enjoyed playing through the last Tomb Raider. Well, all of them really. Uncharted, they're quite good, but I also kind of like most platformers as well. Cuphead and Celeste were pretty good. I enjoy playing through them. Downloaded Grid Auto Sport on the Switch. That was pretty good. I've only been playing it a few hours, but what's this? A letter for me? I'm so happy. And look, the letter came with a photograph. Oh, they kept Princess Daisy in it. Daisy? Peach. My bad. I apologise. She's so beautiful. I must give you something for your trouble. Well, it looks like all I have is this broom. How that'll be. Fine. So what? His pen pals were the goat, and the goat pretended to be Princess Peach? Weird. So the broom. Who's having the broom? Is it the old lady? Can't remember. Gang Beasts. I tried that once, yeah. Interesting game. I'm sure I come across someone that needed the broom. It'd be funny if it was a picture of Bowser. Yeah. That'd be a whole different story. Well, the old lady, I think, was here then. Whether she still needs it. Oh, yep. A new broom? For me? It is, isn't it? Yep. What do I get out of this? In return, you can have this fishing hook I found. Right. We're getting somewhere. So the fishing hook is for here. So we're pretty close by, actually. Yeah, I've done the sequence. Yeah, I think it's like the dream shine. Yeah, I did that. Oh, what is that you have in your hand? It's not a fishing hook, is it? You had better let me have it. I'll give you my next catch if you let me have it. Keep your eyes open and watch a pro at work. My, that's a big one. Oh, we got... That's the necklace for the mermaid, I think. Who is just round the corner. She didn't look very far, did she? Ah, that's it. That's my necklace. Give it back. I will give you a scale, as I said. Promise you'll only take one. You return the necklace. You got a scale of the mermaid's tail. How will you use this? Good question. I haven't a clue. I'm sure I'll figure it out. Yeah, I kind of like the trading quest on this game. It's you do have to do it, but last time I played this, I left the trading sequence to quite late into the game, I think. Like, really close to the end. I didn't even bother getting the boomerang. Wasn't it a bra in the original game and not a necklace? I know in the DX version it's a necklace, but maybe you're right there. Where am I going? So there was a heart piece here, I think. The eagle, I think that's level 8. Could be wrong. It's this bit here, I don't know. Not too sure about that. Ah, we can go there. That's probably what I needed the hook shot for, to get into that building. Yeah. The thing is, if I play Ocarina of Time, I think it's going to be like a pretty much playing it from like a blind playthrough. I don't really remember much about that game at all. Come on, come on. Thing's really starting to bug me. Can I jump over it? Easier. Success. Maybe I will replay it at some point. Right, let's hope hopefully get through this dungeon. I better leave it there for tonight. And then, yeah, I think the next one's going to be the Eagle Tower. So yeah, we'll have two left to do after this. Hopefully, either tomorrow or Wednesday I'll finish the game then. This looks heavier than heavy. Oh, okay. I think we need to pick up the level 2 bracelet on this one then. Nice. I don't remember big green blobs in the... Well, I say green. It would have been black and white or something, but... Can't remember those. So we need to turn that around first. Yeah, the blobs, I'm sure they're new. Or they've been changed. The design's been changed. So if we go back in here, hit that. Maybe if I drop a bomb. Nice. Can't remember now if I needed to, yeah, I think I need to activate this again then. Wait for it to explode. I would definitely love to see, like I said earlier, the Oracle games remade like this. Or Link to the Past. Because Link to the Past, I really want to play it on the SNES collection. However, I'm kind of like, well, if they're going to remake it, maybe I should wait. But that could be years. Imagine if what was hiding under a Shy Guy mask was another mask. Be different. Okay, we've got the more powerful bracelet. We can lift an elephant. Cool. Wish I could have a bracelet that just did that. So how do we get through that door, I wonder? We have a raid. Lightning raid. How you doing, Lightning? Welcome, Clayflower. Willstick, hey there. How you guys doing tonight? Thanks for the raid. Hey, Lightgazer, Caitlin the Two-Faced Cat, Red Rover, Faith Sands Gaming. Who else we got here? Cherish Haven. How you doing tonight, guys? Thanks for stopping by. What's Lightning been streaming today then? We've what we done this stream? We've managed to do the next the 5th dungeon. We're on the 6th at the minute. Mario Maker 2. Awesome stuff. I don't actually. One sec. This is really bad, Lightgazer. Could you put a link for Lightning's channel, please? I don't have it at hand at the minute. I know that's really bad to ask, but if you wouldn't mind, that would be amazing. Yeah, Zelda it's a great game. I love what they've done with it, to be fair. Hey, Gene. Welcome. I love what they've done with it. We were just talking about what other games they should remake. Whether they should do like Link to the Past or the Oracle games. There you go. Appreciate that, Lightgazer. Did you have many difficult courses today, Lightning? What's the owl got to say? Enter the space where the eyes have walls. I remember in the original game you got these little horse heads. They were a right pain, so I'm kind of hoping in this version they're not as difficult to deal with. go to the right. Sketchy. Link Between Worlds, great game. I'm half tempted to replay that. It was a big surprise when I actually got that. I remember buying it, playing it for a little bit, thinking it's not that great. And then about a year later I picked it back up and I was like, this game's amazing. It's actually, again, it's not the most difficult of Zeldas, but it's a really enjoyable game. So we can't get through here yet. Great. There were some great levels. Glad to hear it. The Pegasus boots, they're in Dungeon 3 or 4, I think. So we need a key for back up there. Where else can we go then? We've got a room up here. Ah, yeah. It's not a dungeon, my bad. Yeah, Kakariko Village. Yeah, this is Dungeon 6. Well, it took a little while to figure out how to get here. And then it just turned out that... I spent ages trying to find the entrance, but it turned out I needed the hook shot, so I had to go to the Catfish Moor first to get that. So there was a clue that said bomb between the eyes. See you later, June. You have a good night, yeah? I don't know how I could find anything else there, though, considering how hard I combed it looking for baby Maymays. Yeah, there's definitely still something else you can find. Enter the space where the walls have eyes. I don't think it was there. Let's have another look at that map. So I couldn't get any further from here. I think this was pretty much a dead end. Into space. Thing is, I know it's going to be a really easy answer once I actually know what it is. Have you actually played this, Lightning? I don't know if I've seen you play it on your channel. Because you played through it on the Game Boy Color, didn't you, a while ago? And I think you got through it in like 3.5 hours. I'll figure it out, I'm sure. It's just... there's something I'm missing here. See you later, Caitlin. Thanks for stopping by. I was more like 7 hours. Still, that's not bad. I've easily been playing the game for 7 hours. I look forward to replaying it though at some point. Maybe on hero mode or... You made it to the beginning of the 4th dungeon. Yeah, the first bunch of dungeons, they're really not that difficult to play through, but I'm definitely finding the last one, nah, it wasn't so bad. This one, though, it's starting to bug me. I don't think it's back down this way. Hey, cut over boat, welcome. Yeah, no worries. Oh, this just returned me back to that other room. So, definitely nothing to worry about down there. where is it? Because, yeah, the only door that... There's this door up here that some reason I couldn't get through. That's the only place I would say that... it could be. But then there's the comment about the eyes on the wall. Jack, what if I easily miss something, or... I just want to get in that room. Why is it not letting me? I need to go from that side to get to that. That's an exit then, I assume. I mean, just on the off chance I get something from these guys. There you go. That was worth trying. Please be a key. It's a map. Not quite what I was hoping for, but... Oh, okay, there's more. There's definitely more rooms up there. Doesn't really help. Because I can't get into these areas here anyway. This is a big dungeon. Why'd you have to do that? Why can't I just got a key out of that? So that's the boss room, I think. These two spaces are kind of a bit interesting. Where there's eyes on the wall. Are they eyes on the wall? They kind of look like eyes, I guess. That can't be right. Yeah, I probably will. I'm going to give it a little longer. And leave it there. It's just I hate giving up in the middle of dungeons. This bit just looks suspicious. Why is there all of these panels moving around? Hey, Lindsay Bock, welcome. Yeah, they're not the eyes I'm looking for. I think it was just a bit of a chance they were. Definitely can't throw stuff down, can I? Ah! Surely the horse heads would move. Have you picked up and destroyed the elephant statue in the dark room? Yeah, it didn't seem to do much. So I did wonder if you needed to push any of these blocks, but I don't think any of them actually you can do that with. Nope. Nah, it was worth a shot. The stairs I've already gone down, they just don't go anywhere. Where do they go? They go to... They just don't go anywhere. I just know it's something simple that I'm missing out here. Uh, you know what? Yeah, just tell me. Give me a clue. Give me a clue. It will. I want to get this dungeon done. I'm surprised there's not another. Ah, hang on. Wait. Right, so the elephant statues can break the doors open. So was there one up here? No. Maybe a pot does it. How did I miss that? There was a pot on the door. We're good, we're good. Yeah, there's a pot on the door, so you can throw them at it. Right, we've got the compass, that's going to help. I don't think the original game had a pot on the door. That's kind of what threw me off a bit, but that's pretty cool. So, let's... There's still something over to the left there, then. Yeah, I can't believe I was stuck for so long on that. That's ridiculous. Are these two eyes, maybe? Maybe not. We have a key. At last. Something has gone my way. So now we can get into the other area on the right hand side, can't we? So we can throw that. That opens. Looks like something might be up there as well, but... We got the key. We got the key, yeah. Finally. I could never kind of figure out how you're supposed to deal with these chess pieces. You're supposed to throw them in a certain way, or... Because they never seem to land upright. Well, the chess pieces, to my knowledge, you throw them and they land upright, and then you'll get something for them. It's not working. In the original, you just throw them. Yeah, but even in the original, it was kind of like tricky if they landed the right way round. That's not good. But for them to not land once is very odd. Like, really odd. Yeah, they're just not having it. Not at all. The only thing I would say is, yeah, it looks... Why is there a green bit on the bottom and we've got these bits down here? Surely that means that they fit in to the green tiles. Okay, so I think that is different. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the original didn't have a little place for them to sit in. You just continue to throw them. Bizarre. Right, so let's go and use our newly acquired key in the only room that I can. Let's see what happens. Oh, I see. So now we could throw this over here too and get through. Yeah. It makes so much more sense once you know you can do that. Come on, come on, come on. Nice. So, we can go up, we can go down. Let's go down. Hop on top of the crystals to move forward. Would if I could. Yeah, I think I need to lower that first. Nice. Yeah, that's cool. I mean, honestly, I prefer to figure out puzzles for myself, but sometimes, you know, if you've been stuck for ages, yeah, I tend to don't mind as much. So we need to come back here in a minute once we've lowered hit a crystal. Come on. Huh. I don't think you could do that on the original. Just keep picking it up. Right. You know what? Let's use the jar for that. Nice. Yeah, exactly. And there has been some streams, like, people are just like, oh no, you got to do this, you got to do that. Totally spoiling the game. And yeah, that is annoying. Interesting. Blow him up. This is annoying. Right, so this is the master, or the nightmare room. So this is where we're going to end up, so let's have a look on the map where that is. So where else do we need to go? Further on the right, I think. So let's head up this way. We had another locked. Yeah. They definitely made this slightly different, I guess. With the chess pieces, right. Surely the black one goes there. Yeah, exactly. I mean, especially for a game like Zelda where, I mean, you've got to spend a bit of time trying to figure out the puzzles, because otherwise what's the point? If you're going to just go by a walkthrough or something. Okay, this is definitely a little different. Oh, there you go. Oh, yeah, I haven't been there. That's good. Stardew. ADH is just my initials. When I made my channel, I just couldn't really think of anything. So I thought, oh, I'll call my channel ADH Gaming. I'll change it eventually. I still haven't. I probably never will now. I think too long's passed. Right. Cool, so what's up? There's a chest up here. So I think the chess pieces work better in this than the original, for sure. It's just you've got to know what block to stand on then. kind of like they follow a pattern as well, but I don't know if that is actually a... You figured it out. Can't you just pick it up and put it on top? Why'd you have to throw them around? It just seems really unnecessary. $300. Nice. Yeah, I guess there wouldn't really be much of a puzzle to it if it was that easy, though. But yeah, they definitely changed that from the original. Probably for the better. No, don't want that one. Cool. They're very generous with the fairies in this game. They're everywhere. So we've got a locked door over here, which I don't have a... Don't think I've got a key yet for that. Okay, so... Oh yeah, there was the one down here. We're close, we're close. Like, seriously close to the end. So we need to make sure that the crystal is off. Cool. Nice. Oh. Secret medicine. Again, I didn't want it. I wanted a key. So where's the key? The only place it could be is behind a locked door anyway. Ah, this is so close. But there was also that puzzle, wasn't there, about the eyes? Maybe it's to do with that. So, yeah, we've got that up there. I don't think I'd done the eye bit, had I? Yeah, you could say that. It definitely feels like a bit of a troll. Ah, hang on. What was that? So why does it reset this room? There's got to be some significance why it does that. Or maybe not. Maybe it is just a coincidence. Ah, hang on. What's this? We have a key. Excellent. Right, so that should be it then. We should be able to get back to the other door. Job done. Just got to remember how. It's crazy though, because I played this less than a year ago, this game, but even it still stumps me. I guess that's just how good the dungeon design is. Right, so we still needed... Yeah, hang on. I still need to get to the above level, don't I? So actually, maybe that was the correct way to go anyway. Yeah, we're on the last stretch. This is it. This is looking good. Let's head through here. What? Right, so we got the master key. I've just got to figure out how to get back. To open the treasure chest, use the pots around it. We don't need any hints. We don't need hints. So where do we need to go? So again, it's trying to get into that area. I think we have to cross back over, maybe. No, I think I know. I think I know. Hope this is the right way. So we'll find out. This wasn't it. Why did I think it was this way? So that stairwell took me over there. Maybe it's the one up on the left then. This is definitely the trickiest so far, I would say. 100%. No, it's up top. No, this took us outside. I'm sure it did. Yeah. Half the time is, yeah, it would be so much easier if you had, like, a photographic memory of where exactly you were supposed to be going. So, yeah, we need to get to either this. It's got to be. Where is it? So it definitely wasn't that. It's not that one. It should have like a 1 and 2. Maybe if I use the markers, it probably would be a bit easier. And then I could actually mark where I am supposed to be going. Yeah, it wasn't this way then. That was a dead end up here, so no, that's nothing. It definitely wasn't through that hole in the wall. I don't think that took us anywhere. Right, so it's nowhere on the left. It's got to be on the right. Somewhere on the right-hand side. That was to the water. No, it's not that way. Maybe it was down here. It's a very good question. Oh, hang on, hang on. Maybe it was down there. Yeah, this was it. It's coming back to me now. Let's do this. Come on, come on. Hey dummy, need a hint. My weak point is... Whoops, there I go. Talking too much again. Interesting. So, I mean, the item I got from this level was the hook shot, which doesn't appear to do much. Oh man, perfect rack. Thanks for the I haven't quite used much of Mixer yet. I think they're donations. Appreciate it big time. Thanks. Hey Zachary. What am I doing here? No, that doesn't work. Nice one, cheers. What about a spin dash? It shouldn't be this difficult. I've played this before. Well, the old version anyway. It's just kind of weird. I would have thought it would have been the... Oh, it does work. I thought it would have been the hook shot, considering that's the item for this level. Bit of a delayed reaction there. Come on, he's going down. Couple more hits. I sure hope so. We're done. Okay, listen up. If the windfish wakes up, everything on this island will be gone forever. And I do mean everything. Well, you know what? I wanted to get 2 dungeons done today, and that's worked. That's happened. So, I'm hoping either it'll be tomorrow or Wednesday I come back and continue on with this. That was a tough dungeon, though. I can't believe I spent so long just trying to figure out how to open those doors, though. The Coral Triangle. Sounds beautiful. Yeah, we got the 2 dungeons done. I'm happy with that. Mountain. Right, so the next port of call will be the mountains. So that'll be next time we do a stream. Let's speak to the owl quick. I was just having a look to see who we could raid. Unfortunately, I had 7 lined up. She was playing Link's Awakening as well, but she's finished. Hoot! The many monsters of this island fear that the windfish is about to awaken. The monster's power is real. They may conquer the island and destroy their foes. That day may come soon. Now go to the mountain tower. Fly like a bird. A bird. Hoot hoot. Give me some wings and I will. Oh, she's not finished? What's going on then? It says streamed 37 minutes ago. Oh no, no, she is streaming. Right guys, we're going to go over and raid Seven's channel. She's playing Link's Awakening as well. Guys, thanks so much for watching tonight. It's been appreciated. Like I said, I'll be back tomorrow or Wednesday. I'm not 100%. I'm going to try and be about the same time, 7 o'clock again. we'll see how things go. Thanks for watching, everyone. Don't forget to go into Seven's channel. Going to pop that into the chat. ADH Raid. Please do and pop in. Thanks, guys. See you later. Have a good one.
That works. No! Sorry!